So we're gonna start raising the arms, gorgeous babies. Remember that right now I'm sitting, right? So how am I sitting? I'm sitting with my stomach in, shoulders are down, chin is relaxed, and I'm gonna create some big circles. And remember that if you cannot sit on your two butt cheeks, meaning the sitting bones, you just add a little cushion. So you kind of go a little higher. Ooh, that actually feels good. Now, what I want every one of you to do is start to remind yourself that from the tip of our toe to the crown of our chakra head, we are bringing in energy, a breath. And as much as I love this studio, I'm trying to get ready to take you guys outdoors with me. So maybe you want to sit outdoors. I love this studio. I think it's great, but not so much. I don't see any nature here or anything. I don't feel so connected to the out world. So I try to ground myself. And now I'm going to put my hands right next to me, and I'm gently coming forward. Now remember that we are coming forward through the navel, through our root chakra. We go slow and we take care of every single vertebrae. And then we suck the navel, we slide the shoulders to lift our head. Inhale. We exhale by lengthening and sticking our butt down and reaching forward, sucking the navel, allowing everything to melt. And then just gently rolling it up. Slow and controlled. When you're ready, I would like you to take your right leg out and your left leg in. Now, one of the most important parts of this right here is that I'm in my inner thigh. I can feel both butt cheeks on the ground. I was there yesterday shopping. You love that story. And we're gonna sit up tall. I love you. I do, I really do love you guys. I started to realize that we have a really cool community compared to a lot of things that are going on in the world, of communities that are kind of like fighting against each other. But here we are together all the time, just trying to be healthy and happy and cheer each other up. What a beautiful group of people to know. And I took control of my YouTube today. So I finally have the password now. So this is me churning through my navel and then coming back. My two bones of my butt are down. I try to lengthen my rib cage without shrugging my shoulders. So every time I go to one side, I'm actually pushing down on my opposite. I'm gonna teach you something about a twist that really feels good. Yay, good. I wanna go outside with you guys too. My navel, right? It's on a string. And when I inhale, I create the space for that string. And when I'm exhaling, the string is my waist. It takes me to the sides. My hands are behind me on the ground. I push down, and when I twist, it's waist, shoulder blade, gaze. When I come back through the string of my navel. When I twist to the other side, I don't lean forward, I don't lean back. I'm completely square, and I'm trying to take my right, your opposite shoulder. So whichever side you're twisting, that shoulder goes to the opposite side. So it's waist, shoulder, gaze. Waist, shoulder, gaze. Come back to the middle. And gently walk forward. When I walk forward, it's almost like you're trying to do a pigeon, right? I'm trying to come right in my center. This part of my leg will come in. I'm gonna come back. This is not for everyone. For some of you, you're gonna put your hands right here, and we're gonna lift up. I push in. So it's about me lengthening. What am I lengthening? I'm lengthening my rib away from my hip. Pushing it down so that when I come here again, and I'm ready to twist, it's all from here. This is about you feeling your breath. Always give it a good 3 to 4 breaths where you just let go, feel. I move fast, so this is about you feeling stuff, not moving fast. Then I bring myself up, place my hands here. Now, if you don't want to go all the way up, just place your hands here, bend the elbows, and go across right here. Trying to show you what I'm doing here. It's about lengthening, right? So when I lengthen, I come down. See how I just took my butt down? And so then my waist and rib stack. Boom. And then I'm here. Do one this way now, okay? Look. Push down. Point. Push down on your whole entire body. Right? Push, push. Push down. This hand is pushing me back, pushing my entire right side, your right side, down. "20 seconds. That's your option. I'm just kidding. Bring it in. I just got off the phone with my doctor and I have to go in for blood work due to my liver. Please pray for my... Oh, I will. You know what? Your liver is going to be fine. Kayla, sometimes in life, these certain things happen to us to bring awareness. I have a good feeling. So that's a good thing. And I'm a healer, so that's the first thing I will tell you. Medically, I'm usually never wrong. Not that I'm a genius or anything, but that genius up there has helped me understand. I feel like Kayla is getting we all have a scare. We all are gonna have a scare. Right now, we're trying to find it. This side might be tighter on you. You might feel awkward. Put a little cushion in your cushion right here, okay? Let's sit. We will definitely pray for you. You got warriors behind you. I was thinking that the other day. If something happened to me, I would be fine, knowing that I have you. When you know you have a group of people that are literally there for you, and maybe I'm not there for you to give you a reading every time, but I'm definitely there for people who need me. Oh yeah, I get it. Don't be worried. You know that worry actually causes more. I'm a professional worrier, not a warrior, a worrier. And that comes from my family. My mom taught me that. So I have to always remind myself, stop. Those are not my worries. Why am I worried? I can get hit by a car walking out my door right now. Every day it's a vulnerable day. So for us to sit here and worry about something that could be and couldn't be and should be, we're already forgetting about this day. Let's get through our days one day at a time. Because some people get diagnosed with stage 4 cancer and they outlive that lady that was next door, healthy, happy, doing fine. She had no idea she was gonna have a heart attack in the shower. You see what I mean? And I'm just like Kayla. I worry about everything. I worry about people, friends, kids, shit. And I'm learning that causes me more turmoil. And that's something I work on every day. That's why I'm doing these with you. Okay, so let's go back to mindful and remind each other we're human and it's normal to stress. It's what we've been taught. Let's start to do our little twists. Remember, our butt stays down. And we're gonna start to do our little twists and really push down on both butt cheeks and make sure that I'm twisting through waist, shoulder blade, gaze. You know something I just remembered I want to teach you? Stop 1 second. When you close your eyes and become mindful, there's a lot of visions that you can get. Okay, so watch this. Let's try to use our mind's eye on the twist. So instead of just twisting, let's take our eyeballs over to your left. Follow that little black or white ball. Start to turn your head. Okay, and keep following the ball. And now start to encourage your waist. Take your hand, put it on the outside of the leg. And now keep following the ball through the waist, the shoulder, and then the gaze. And before you come back, turn your eyeballs the other direction. And then follow the eyes back. Follow. If I keep my eyes closed too long, unfortunately, people like me who work on a very high frequency, we start channeling things that we don't always want to channel. So for me, closing my eyes sometimes causes me trouble. So I have to see where my mind is. If my mind is in the gutter, closing my eyes creates stories. So then I try to visualize things. Okay, I'm sitting on a beautiful carpet inside of a safe place where I know I'm with God and everything is below me and I'm floating up in the air. Just try to imagine yourself somewhere fun, somewhere beautiful, somewhere that makes you happy. Oh, I know you do. I know you pray. I know you do because I feel it. Yeah. I'm getting it, JAMFAM tattooed on me. My forehead. Imagine if I got my tattoo on my forehead. You ready, guys? We're going to start to move a little side to side. Now, when I start to move side to side, the first thing I remind myself is both butt cheeks stay down. And when I start to go out to the side, I got to make sure that I feel things that are normal. Like it doesn't feel awkward. It's a nice stretch. I'm pushing down, I'm lengthening through my inner thighs, I have my shoulder blade. And when I come back, this is not for everyone. Remember, we don't have to go up. We can go right here. Or and it's always about me just dropping in. You guys. What's up, man? I'm the JAMFAM. West Side? West Side Crips. Oh shit, you guys have to be Crips, sorry. Who would have ever thought a 51-year-old, am I 51? Yeah, I'm 51. Would still think of herself as like some 14-year-old in a gang. It's just, ay, ay, ay. Separate those two inner thighs, push down. I'm gonna do a few more of these, okay? Wow, feels so good. Keep going. A lot of people from my past have been reaching out to me. It's really interesting to see how this works. It really is interesting to see how this works. That Mercury retrograde literally will knock on your door and people from your past. Do you know that my husband and his middle son, because of the wife, haven't really had the connection that they've always had? Like, she's just someone that took him away from our family, you know? But he called yesterday and he was on the phone with his dad for like an hour. And my husband is a grandpa, and they were on the phone for 1 hour, and it was really nice. And my husband felt so good. It was such a nice, so some of them will be nice. Exactly. The Mexican gang shows love. Exactly. Something that people will never understand. And that's definitely something I will talk about more, especially, you know, with my podcast, because people don't realize, you know, why we join gangs. People don't realize it. Let's sit with our legs crossed for one moment. Actually, you know what? If you don't mind, I'm gonna have you stand up. How do you stand up? Carefully, right? Let's stand up for a second and walk. God, these are funniest pants that Ulf ruined. I'm gonna wear them every day to show him so he knows he ruined my pants. They used to be long all the way past my heels. Now we know why Vans does sales. Now we know why these are on sale. Okay. I want you to stand and find your feet on the floor. Doctor thinks it's my thyroid. I think it's your thyroid too. Yeah, it's your thyroid. That's one of the most common things for us is thyroid. And it's good to get it checked, get the blood work, make sure it's all good. Surrender. Okay, this is what I want everyone to do. Let's say you're afraid to do this. Find a wall. I don't have a wall. But imagine if I was leaning against the wall. And here's a wall on my butt. Put your butt against the wall, lean on the wall, and suck your navel and just fall forward. fall forward. And when you do fall forward, especially if you're against the wall, it can help you a lot. Don't lock your knees, so soften them, suck your navel in, grab opposite hand, opposite elbow. And let's just, okay, great. Hi, my shirt's gonna be off soon. Let's just fall forward. And what I like you to do is just let your body rock. And if you're against the wall, sometimes it's easier to come up because you can actually lean against it, suck the navel, and roll up. Remind me not to wear this shirt ever again in my life. Grab elbows. Come up, lean against that wall if you need to, suck your navel in. We're gonna do one more. If you're dizzy, if you have high blood pressure and stuff, I'd be careful with these. Just don't stay upside down so long. Just go up and come back. Let's do one more. Uno more. Sorry. Okay, last one. I'm just curious that this next time when you go down, can you just stay there for a moment? And I want you to think of any stress, especially Kayla and all the people that are, you know, just kind of not, I don't like when I have to go to a doctor. I hate all that stuff. So I want you to leave it here right now, okay? Drop it in here. Know that you have so many people who love you and pray for you. And God forbid, if any of us have anything, we'll get through it. We can't imagine that we're gonna get through life. I'm 51. I just told Ulf the other day, I'm like, get ready, because shit's about to come. I've never had anything, but I know it's gonna come. So we gotta know that, okay, might come, but that's okay. It's in my karma. It was something I need to deal with. It's not always bad karma.